Some are asking, how can it be possible that some people are making money on forex trading while others are losing their own money? They are busy asking those questions and I'm busy smiling at them. Why? Is because once you are into the business, you understand that things are not done the way you think it is. And look at the screen and see something. This strategy I'm about to give you out is one of the best strategy that has helped me. But in spite of any strategy that you are using, you will not only use any strategy to make profit, but you can also use any strategy to have a sustainable means of trading. I've said this before and I'll keep saying it. One of our biggest challenge is jumping from one strategy to another. Strategies can work if you are consistent in your analysis. And look at the stream. My screen. You will see this line. If you watch this line carefully, I draw this line here. I draw this one too, but this is not the real strategy I'm about to give out. I just want to show you something. Now watch this screen carefully. If you watch this screen carefully, you will notice something. I want to show you why you fell. As this analysis is like this now, what do you think will be the nature of the market? Do you think that this market will continue like this? Or do you think that the market will come down like this? So what do you think will be the nature of this particular market today? And that is why I urge you to always do your analysis before looking at your strategies. Sometimes when you apply indicators, you rely 100% on them without getting to the root of the market as the body. This thing is called main chart, and if you can chart well, if you are into economics analysis, if you know what chartboard is all about, you use chartboard to determine the demand and the supply, the sales. You use it to determine everything that happens. And this thing is the same thing. This place is the demand for buy and this place is the demand for sell. Let me show you. This place is a change of direction as for buy. I'm coming. This place demanded for buy, and this is where they are today. And also this place demanded for buy, for sell, but they fought, and today the journey have changed to this place, which the demand, again the supply for sellers was too small, so the demand for buyers came in and they took the market to this direction. Now the question I have for you is, based on this chart now, what do you think will be the nature of the market? So as somebody that has been trading for years, 15 years, 30 years, 200 years in the forex trading, sometimes you make profits, sometimes you are on losses, sometimes today you are on $30 to $200, the next day you are out of the market. What could be the reason? Now check this chart now and see what you think could be the reason for your failure, because I will show you why you fell and you will see it live and direct on this stream today. So now watch and see what actually happened in this market. What was the real direction for this market? See it and you'll be surprised. All right, can you see what happened? Can you see what actually happened? In case you can't see it very well, let me zoom it a little bit. Look at what actually happened here. This is 1 hour time frame. Now I draw my trend lines here. This is my horizontal line. Look at it here. I draw the next one here. I placed everything. The market continued to this direction. Look at it. So this is where I draw my trend. So the market continues in this direction, and this is where it is. Do you see why a lot of people fell on forex trading? But why this thing happen at this place, they may decide to enter their trade. So if I continue this my trend lines now, look at it here. Can you see it? The trend line that continues from this angle now, look at it here. So making this thing that, now that this thing is here, what does that mean? It shows me that my market has broken out from this very angle. Let me show you. Has broken out from this very angle. Has broken out from this angle. So which means that the last support zone has crossed this level. So even if it will break down completely, it need to test it, and this is what happened. They continued, but from here now, we still have a kind of vertical line like this. I mean horizontal line. So my vertical line, which is this thing now, continues like this, but it has broken out from the last resistance levels. This is how it is, as simple as this. But some people are asking, why then is it that when I do my own analysis, I can't get it the way you people are doing it? The reason is because maybe you don't know how to trade. Believe me, maybe something is missing somewhere. Maybe you are lacking the technical analysis, I mean the knowledge that you need to grab from your inside. Let me be sincere to you. Forex trading is not a dream. Forex trading is a reality. So the more you are doubting, the more you, I don't know how to put it so that you get to understand me perfectly. And let me tell you one simple truth you must know. Why do people fail on forex trading? They fail because of these things I'm about to mention now. Number one, people trade with high expectations, making some of them to be as if they are greedy. Take it from me, the psychological aspect of forex trading gives you 100% possibilities of making income. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. The psychological aspect of what you have in mind, what goes up in your upstairs, determines how successful your forex can be. You cannot borrow money and be trading to recover the money and make profit, and you make profit on forex trading, except you have grown yourself to a standard where you control things and things don't control you. Because once you borrow that money, you are a little bit a slave. Why? Because you owe people and you have percentage to remit, and once you have their interest to remit and the forex is there, so that will make you to stay in the market longer than you should expect. And once you are in the market, you are spending much time. You will not see every little signal as, you see 4 signals as a positive signals, and for that reason you jump into the market and automatically you are out of the market. That is one of the reasons. So even if you borrowed money to trade, but the derivative says that you should not borrow money to trade, and some people are on a high demand, things are getting out of hand, so they find the only way they think they can come out of their problem is by trading on forex trading. And once they are in for that, they are out of the market, and once they are out of the market, there is problem. So I beg you, before you enter trade, be careful. No matter the pressure, you can borrow money and trade, but you must apply maturity. You must not see forex trading as the only means to get quick money. No, that is why millions are out of the market. That is why a lot of people are crying. That is why a lot of people are shedding tears today. That is why some are experiencing broken homes, fighting with their wife. Children don't go to school anymore because you think that forex trading is the easiest way to make money. But believe me, it's easy when you have the right analysis. So please take